friends, it's Mrs. Barron. I get to read you a bedtime story tonight. It's called The Adventures of Beagle, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. And this book got a Caldecott Medal, which means it got an award for its awesome pictures. And I think as we go through, you'll see this book has really interesting pictures if you ever get a chance to look at it closer. So here we go. The Adventures of Beagle. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. See, he's on a boat. He's going on a journey. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a big whale underneath him right here. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Until he reached the real world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. What do you think he saw? He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! She's giving him something. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. Look at the picture she drew. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. But after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. Beagle and Alice had many new adventures and shared their snacks and told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did the unimaginable. That's the end. I hope you like this story. I'm looking forward to seeing you all when we get back to school. Have a good night.